Hi guys, today see the topic for Renaissance. So just this topic to introduce the topic. So the importance of history for the Renaissance and Europe and England. So Renaissance word from taken Latin name is a Renaissance means of rebirth. Rebirth means some reproductions or changes. So that is called the Renaissance. So the Renaissance will be transition of the medieval age and then modern age duration time. So these ages to covering with the Renaissance here covering the ages of 15th century and then 16th century. So next we will be see the origin. So first Renaissance will be origin from the 14th century in Italy. After that is Renaissance will be spread to the Middle Ages. So the theology study of the humanity also in the Renaissance period. First one, so futures. Second, the futures of the Renaissance. First one is a revival of the art, and then second one is a development of science, and the third one is a progress of the European languages. So these three futures of the Renaissance is a rebirth, because first one is a revival of art. So the revival of art is an spread with the first Italy of the Germany, and then France is a finally to the England. So this is an developing with the our Renaissance duration time. The second one is an development of science. So this duration times the science will be developed, medicines and then architect and then technologies will be developed for the Renaissance duration times. The third one is an European languages. The languages will be developed countries to other nations. So the first one is an Renaissance in Europe. It gives a various field of Renaissance is started from Europe. First one is an literature, painting, structure and education and then science. This also developed with the Europe sides of Renaissance. Then second one is an authors of Dante, Petrarch and then Boccaccio is also a famous writer of the Renaissance duration time. So next author is a Homer's epics of Iliad and Odyssey is a follow for reason many writers will be focused. The third one is an French essayist writer of Montaigne is an influence with the other writers. So repainters, because is a Renaissance painters is an first one is a Raphael, so second one is an Michelangelo and the third one is an Lorenzo da Vinci. So is a famous drawings, painters in the European Renaissance duration time. So many of years is a discovered the Mariner compass. So this years to same discovered the Mariner compass. The compass will be used from is a discovered the Vasco da Gama to India in 1498, and Magellan discovered the Pacific Ocean, and also is an Kepler says for is the earth is a round shape and the earth will be rounded with the sun. These also theories and explanation for the Renaissance duration time. That's next one is a Galileo discovered the telescope in 1609, and Harvey is discovered from the blood circulation from the 1628. Famous universities started mostly of the Renaissance duration times. So next one is an Renaissance in the England duration periods. England places. The three futures factors of the spread. First one is a Tudor monarch, because is a king ruling time, the times to spread with the Renaissance. The second one is an contact of the England with the other European countries. So countries will be communicate with the permissions will be granted from the Renaissance duration times. Third one is a printing press to William contacts to use the 1476 from the Euro. So sorry, England. So Thomas More is a written by an Utopia is a famous work for the same year. Francis Bacon is a famous essayist and also many writers. Watt and Surrey. So other great movements of the Renaissance is a first one is a Renaissance movement and then second one is a Reformation movement. So this is a famous workers and then discovered this the Renaissance duration time. So thank you viewers.